Hello, this is Carl with Country Chevrolet. I'm out here doing a walk-around video of this 2019 Ford Ranger Lariat. This truck is just gorgeous. It's fully loaded. We're going to take a look here. The tires are BF Goodrich all-terrains and they're in great shape. This truck's got a very aggressive stance. You've got some recovery hooks on the front. You've got your fog lights down there. It's got running boards. It is the FX4 off-road package. It's got a towing package on it. And those little round deals there, let's see, there and there, that's your backup sensors. It's got a spray and bed liner. It's got some tie-down hooks in it, a rear slider window. Let's take a look inside. Let's start with the back. So here's the back seat. There's plenty of room. I'm 5'10" and I fit in here pretty nicely. It's got your 2 USB ports and even a 110 household plug-in. Let's lift up the seat and see what's under there. Yep, you got a couple storage containers under there. And of course your jack handle and so forth. You've got your center console here. That folds up out of the way. Sliding rear window. Okay, let's jump in the front of this. It's got power seats, both drivers and passengers. It's got the automatic lights. There's the button right there for your light for the bed of the truck. Okay, so this is your 4 low, 4 high, and 2 high. This here is your terrain mode. I'll show you that here in a second. This is your downhill descent or off-road descent. You get going, let's say you're going 12 miles an hour. You turn that on and you tap your brakes and it'll hold you at 12. This has got the auto stop there, where at every stoplight and stop sign it shuts off, and then as soon as you take your foot on the brake it restarts. You can turn that feature off if you don't like it. This is your rear electric locker. It's got a rear locker on it. Locks up posi traction in the back. Your trailer haul mode. These are those sensors that go beep, 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 beep as you get closer to parking something. If you don't like that, park in a garage or something, you can turn that off. And this is your traction control. Got a couple 12-volt round cigarette lighter styles here. And then down there you've got 2 USBs. You've got your heated seats, your stereo controls, your climate control, which you can do there or you can do up here. You've got your shifter. You can do it by standard or manual shifter. Drop it down in S, and then right there's the plus and minus. Okay, it's leather interior. It's got your automatic dimming mirrors that will dim itself if a car comes up behind you with its lights on. Let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. Okay, now let's see here now. Let's see. So there's your speedometer. It's got 2 screens, one there and one there. This side over here, you can do your entertainment, navigation, or phone, and it's controlled right here. This side's controlled over here, and it does a little bit more. You can get your speed, tire pressure, average speed, miles till you run out of gas, your tack with the gas gauge on the right, and your tack with the temperature gauge on the right. Your off-road inclination, how side hilled you are, how steep the hill is. And then this is where you'd probably keep it, which shows you your miles and miles till empty, your miles per hour gas gauge. So that little truck with the deal that you're seeing there, that is your lane keep assist. So if you cross the white line or the yellow line, it'll beep at you, and it'll gently steer you back in. It won't overtake the steering. You can overpower it, but it will gently bring you back to the center, and it'll keep you between the lanes. And you can turn that off. You can turn all the safety features off. We'll go through here in a minute, but that particular one you can turn off right here on the end of the turn signal lever, in case you're on a windy road and you're crossing the line, you know, as you're driving or something like that. And when you turn on your turn signal, it overrides it too, so you can cross the white or yellow line. But like I said, you can turn that off. This here folds in the mirrors if you're parking in a garage. That little symbol on the mirror there, I don't know if you can see it. Let's bring that in. That's your blind spot alert. That'll tell you if somebody's in your blind spot when you go to move over, or even if you're driving straight and they come up on your blind spot, it'll tell you, it'll light up there. So I'll show you some of those safety features. So we want to go down here and you can see your trip and your fuel economy. Unfortunately, the fuel economy has been reset when they brought it in, so it just has lines, it doesn't say anything. So here's your driver assist. So there's your blind spot, and that's, like I said, when somebody's in your blind spot, it'll let you know. And all of these you can turn off and on, and you can tailor to fit your needs, whether it's active or just a buzzer. So here's your cross traffic alert. That's when, if you're backing out of a parking spot and you can't see, it'll tell you if somebody's coming that you can't see. Trailer sway is when the trailer gets to swaying back there. It uses traction and braking to get that back under control for you so you don't crash. Adaptive cruise control, this is one of my favorites. It's on. So adaptive cruise control, if you're on the highway, you set your cruise at 64 and you come up on somebody who's going 55, it'll automatically slow down and keep a safe distance, and then when they turn off, it'll speed back up to your preset, all without you having to do anything. So there's no more touching your brake and then having to reset it every time you come up on somebody slow. Driver alert, you can turn on and off as well. All of these you can, I guess. That lets you know if you're distracted, if you're eating or you're on your phone. I don't know how it does it, but somehow it does. Lane keep system was what we talked about when you cross a white or yellow line. Pre-collision is if you're gonna get in a collision, if there's somebody that the brake stops right in front of you and you're not paying attention or you don't notice them, it will brake for you. It's kind of hard to get to do it. It's not going to overtake your braking hardly ever. It's almost like if you're imminently going to hit them, then it'll reduce the impact. And that's what we got there. Okay, so we'll go back here to, and the settings down there, you can change how long the lights stay on when you get off, when the doors lock, whether it's in park or it's up to speed. You could just change everything. You don't have to live with the way that the factory set it up. How loud the chime is, telling you don't have your seatbelt on, all of that you can adjust to your likings. So over here it's got full-blown navigation, which you can go here, and of course you can enter in your address and it'll tell you how to get there, just like any other GPS. Right here's interesting though. This is like Siri or Alexa. You push that and say, take me to Sacred Heart Hospital, and it will come down on the map and it'll show you. Or you push it and it'll ask you what do you want, and you can say, well, put it on KDRK country music, and it'll change your stereo to KDRK. And then here's the volume control for your stereo, and this is where you would hang up and answer your Bluetooth phone. Over here is your cruise control. Got your wiper controls there. Okay, so this terrain mode, I was going to show you that. So over here, you hit it, and now you're on normal terrain, grass, gravel, snow terrain, mud and ruts, or sand. So you can set it up wherever you wanted it to be. And it actually, if you notice, when you change it from normal to snow, it automatically goes to 4 high there. You see that up there at the top right of the screen? And then grass and gravel is in, mud and ruts is in 4-wheel drive, and sand is in 4-wheel drive. But then when you go back to normal, it clicks back out of 4-wheel drive, and you can control that right here as well, so you don't have to rely on that system. So anyways, this is what we've got. This has got some factory warranty left. It came with a 3-year 36,000 mile, but beyond that, we offer a 4-year, we include a 4-year 48,000 mile powertrain warranty on all of our pre-owned. That's included in the price. It's something we're pretty proud of. Plus we do what we call a mobile test drive, and we'll take it out 100 miles from Colville and let you look at it and drive it. No obligation, no fees, no guilt to purchase, free of charge. It's something we do, and we enjoy doing it. And so if you wanted me to bring it to you, I could, and we also deliver out to 500 miles free of charge. So my name is Carl, and my phone number is 509-641-0022. and I look forward to serving you. All right, bye now.